I'm the most unlikely person to be asked to speak after these creative people because I'm really not on that level. But before I do the official toast, I also am wearing more than one cap here. I'm a board member, but I'm also representing the African Communities of Manitoba Incorporated, ACOMI, and I've been directed by my bosses to give a goodwill message and to show our respect and appreciation to the good work that AMFM is doing here. So this is a greeting on behalf of ACOMI, the African Communities of Manitoba. The other thing I want to do is also, sometimes we are, in the African community, we are over humble. My mom used to call it humility. We are humble, but we are over humble. And sometimes we fail to acknowledge the great work that people are doing. So my first toast this evening is to someone who is a member of a group of people who are becoming a bit extinct. We have people who can analyze problems, who can do research, but there are few and fewer people who actually walk the talk and who get up and do something. And one of them is Ben Ako. And please, can we raise our glasses in honor of I'm doing that not just for today, but for what he has done for the past 8 years. He saw a gap and decided to do something. The other thing I want to tell us that in this hall, big things happen in small rooms. Check history. A lot of the great things start in small rooms. And what is happening today is going to be great, and I'm sure Ben and his team. The other thing I want to commend Ben for is that we need to start building institutions. And that has been one of my worries over the past few years. We have brilliant leaders, brilliant ideas. They come and they go. We want things that will stay. We want institutions that will stay. So for funders who are here today, please, I'm going to say something controversial, a bit. Don't support the Black Actors Foundry. Don't. Support the organization that supports this initiative so that they will continue to run programs. The other thing that stops creativity is the search for resources. Sometimes you have a program, 1 year support, and in 6 months, you're running to get another grant, and it stops the flow of creativity. We need long-term support for programs like this. So I'm hoping that the government officials, the funders, not only this program, but the movie festival, we should have someone who will put something down and say, I'll support this for the next 5 years, so that the burden of resources is removed and creativity will flow. And this is a message that Ben did not send me to say, but I will say that. The other thing I want to say is, for so long, we've been very apologetic about Black presence. You know, we are like furniture, you know. They just put us there, we are there. Now, the talent is universal. The talent that is flowing among Black, Caribbeans, Africans is there. If you go to the youths, you will see creative talent. But who supports them? The challenge that Black kids face is not that there's no external support. Even support at home is not there. Because a lot of our parents don't even think that the creative industry is something for their kids. So the kid is talented, they can act, but no one at home is even validating or supporting them. So the double work that Ben and Co would have to do, first is to work with parents to support the creative industry and to recognize the work of those who have gone ahead. I wasn't told to give a speech, I was told to make a toast. But it's not all the time I'm giving the microphone, so I'm going to use my poetic license so that we don't just come here, gather, drink, and go away. I want us to go with something. Each and every one of us. Ben and his group were doing a master class, and they just want 10 kids only 10 children. And Marv, there's only 10. I said, yes, only 10. Because for those 10 kids, it matters to them. It matters to them. If we can support one artist, 2 artists, 3 artists, it's important. And that's why I like this gathering, because I love small gatherings. People who show up when there are no cameras. And you're one of them. Please, can you give a toast to yourselves? And then finally, the talent displayed here. And that's one of the reasons for the past 5 years I don't prepare speeches. Because I know when I prepare them, I tear them when I get here. When I get there, because something different. The talent displayed here this evening. It's amazing. But no one sees them, no one supports them. And I'm going to invite you to a bigger forum, with your permission, of course. We need to inspire young people. I would like to take this to a school and see what we can create in a few minutes. It's exceptional. And to all those actors and to all those who are blessed with a gift of talent, let this program help you to help others. Once again, I say hip, hip, hip.
Hooray!
And let the foundry continue. Let's mold raw talents into something special. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.
Woo!